Ida for not babysitting for my parents so they can have time together for the first time in over a year. My parents have me, 16 meters, and my siblings Kason, 12, and Melody, 10. Kason and Melody are on the autism spectrum and Melody has medical problems and gets food through a tube in her stomach instead of eating. She's had it since she was really young. So my siblings take up a lot of my parents' time and resources. They dedicate a lot of time to caring for my siblings and providing for us. I never minded not having a lot because I know money needs to go on medical expenses and all kinds of things like that. But I always hated whenever I'd miss out on experiences because of my siblings. Even if it was just going to the park or my parents finding something fun that I could do with friends that they could afford. It made me feel a little like I had to give up everything fun for my siblings. My parents told me months ago that they really wanted to reward me for being so good about everything. And they have always been good at praising me for behaving well and for understanding. My best friend's parents own a cabin and had offered to let me go with them and some of our other friends for a week. All they asked was $100 to go toward food because it would help them afford to bring us all. My parents said of course. Since we never go on vacations because of my siblings, they knew how much it meant to me. They worked it out with my best friend's parents, but at the last minute they said they didn't have the money and told my best friend's parents it could be next year before they could give it to them. So I couldn't go. They told me after they told my best friend's parents. They apologized but said Kason needed some sensory toy or whatever and that it was more of a need than the vacation. This was the latest in a string of them letting me down. Dad and Mom both, I should say. Not just one of them, but both of them. Since COVID they have been especially bad at it. I've been angry at them ever since. I know they saw it as a need for my brother, but it always sucks coming in last to my siblings. My parents have tried apologizing but I told them they won't make it up to me so they can save their apologies. And lately they've been feeling really burnt out and wanted a date night. I babysat before so they could have those but not in over a year. I told them I won't babysit for them since they can prioritize that for themselves, but they couldn't find a way to make the first thing in 4 years work for me. They asked me to please reconsider and we went over it a lot. They really wanted a few hours off but I told them they'd need to pay a sitter. They said it was disappointing that I was showing no understanding for this. Ida?